Welcome back to Rinkside. I'm your host, mrlahrman. I was going over some goalie stats earlier today, and I recognized that there are 31 goalies in the NHL with a save percentage of .900 or better at the time of this recording. And the goalie with the most wins this season, Alexander Georgiev, the netminder from Colorado, he's not one of them. Tristan Jarry, he leads the league in shutouts, right? And he just scored a goal. But also, he's .500. It's about the W, right? There are some backups playing great this year too. But we're going to stay focused on the workhorse. I'm going to tell you the 5 goalies that have taken their game to the next level this season. Number 1, Thatcher Demco. Thatcher Demco was a second-round draft pick of the Vancouver Canucks in 2014. And after Jacob Markstrom left in free agency and the Brayton Holtby bust, Demco was expected to take the next step towards truly becoming an elite goaltender in the league. There were ups and downs along the way, even some trade rumors. He was a first-time All-Star last season while simultaneously having his worst season statistically. The consensus seems to be that a lot of the issues he was having had more to do with the Canucks roster and more specifically their lack of defense. Vancouver made moves for defensemen Philip Roenick, Ian Cole, and Nikita Zadorov, who are all playing on expiring deals this year. Is that a band-aid on a bullet hole? It'll be interesting to see if Demco can lead the Canucks back to the playoffs for the first time since 2020. Number 2, Connor Ingram. Connor Ingram, who was claimed off of waivers by the Arizona Coyotes early last year from the Nashville Predators and has since signed a 3-year deal in Arizona at $2 million per, has had an incredible start to the season. Yes, I'm talking about a Coyotes goaltender. All right, deal with it. Connor Ingram already has more wins than he had all last season, and a big bump in every other statistical category too. Of course, the Coyotes are a better team this year, but that has a lot to do with how well Connor Ingram has played. Depending on what the front office is thinking, we could be talking about the best goalie available on the trade market. It's just a hunch. Also, I needed to hit my Connor quota in this video, for my viewer out there. And number 3, Aiden Hill. Aiden Hill, fresh off his Stanley Cup win last year, has picked up right where he left off. Honestly, he's played even better. Hill finds himself at the top of all major goalie statistical categories in the NHL, and the competition with Logan Thompson looks to be settled, at least for now. But the thing that might have Aiden Hill most concerned are the injuries they have on the back end. Alec Martinez, Shea Theodore, they're both down with significant injuries. We'll see if Aiden Hill and the Vegas Golden Knights can sustain their league-leading numbers. Aiden Hill's out with an injury, just like that. Unbelievable. It wouldn't be a Rinkside episode without talking about my sponsor, Violent Gentlemen. Head over to the website at www.violentgentlemen.com and check out all the things they got. It's a holiday season. It's Christmas time. Get your ass over there. Don't be too late. Get the order in so they can get there before Christmas. Number 4, Jeremy Swayman. Jeremy Swayman is probably the 1B behind last year's Vezina winner, Linus Ullmark. But I've said it over and over and over again to anyone that'll listen. Jeremy Swayman is the number 1 goalie in Boston. Get that through your head. With the team expected to struggle this season after losing 2 franchise players to retirement, regression would have been expected. But Jeremy Swayman will hear none of it. Just like Aiden Hill and Logan Thompson in Vegas, Jeremy Swayman and Linus Ullmark have internal competition that I believe helps drive their team's success. If I had to pick one player to win the Vezina Trophy this season, my early prediction would be Jeremy Swayman. Have teammates ever won back-to-back Vezina Trophies? If so, can somebody please let me know down in the comments? Number 5, Cam Talbot. To say that Cam Talbot is having a resurgence this season would be an understatement. Cam is one of the lowest paid starting goalies in the league, and yet he's carrying a lot of water. Not to jinx him or anything, but Cam has dealt with injuries over the past few seasons, so it'll be interesting to see if the Kings lean heavy on him all season long, or if you start to see more of a split with the backup Phoenix Copley. It has been fun to watch. Cam, just keep on dancing, buddy. Keep on dancing, keep on dancing. All right. Now this is not a troll, Tanner. All right? Igor Shesterkin, Ilya Sorokin, Andrei Vasilevsky, even Jake Ottinger are all great. We know that. That would be kind of a boring video, to be honest with you. And it's a long season, so a lot can happen. But if I added to this list right now, I'd probably add Charlie Lindgren, Alex Lyon, or maybe even Anthony Stolarz. We all know how important the goalie position is in hockey, and not all negative stat lines are the goalie's fault. But when the team is winning, when the unsung guy gets hot, there's really nothing more exciting. For the fans, for the broadcasters, and most importantly, for the team.